couple years back when I was pastoring at Willow Park, I had a very unique experience that to me solidified this. My friend Joel Feddersen and I, who did not get on the Amazing Race. Joel and I, Joel was a youth pastor, I was young adult pastor, and a grade 9 teacher from Rutland Secondary School called us. And she said, our class is studying world religions. Would it be okay if we bring 60 students over and you tell them about Christianity? I'm like, yeah, that'd be just fine. We would be fine with that. That'd be just great. So they came over, and Joel put the slushes in the slushy machine and got them all sugared up. And then we took an hour and we said, this is what makes Christianity so beautiful. And we had fun, and we laughed, and we shared do versus done, Jesus and grace, and we focused on Christianity because this was a class project. They had to do homework on this. Praise the Lord. And so our hour came and went very fast, and then the teacher's like, we got to go. We're going down the street now. There's on Highway 33 across from the Seventh-day Adventist Church there's a Muslim center, small house, the Muslim center. There's not a huge Islam following in Kelowna specifically, but they were going down. The next stop was Islam. And they said, hey, do you want to join us? And because we're pastors, we weren't very busy. We weren't really doing anything. So we're like, sure, we can go. Let's talk to our boss. What do you think? Yeah, he says, fine. This is great. So we treaded down the street, down Highway 33 to this Islam center, and they had, it was one of the key guys in this center that shared a bit and then took some questions. And Joel was looking at me, no. He didn't know who I was or anything, and I just asked him this one question. I said, how do you really know when you've done enough? How do you know when you're good, when you're in? And his answer will never leave me. This man who was probably in his mid-50s just looked down, kind of almost dejected, and in a very quiet voice, 60 grade 9 students, a couple of us others, he just said this: you never really know. You just do your best, and you hope that Allah looks favorably upon you in the end. And it took every ounce within me to not jump to my feet and say, it doesn't have to be that way, though. Because God sent Jesus so that you might know you are loved, and that your sin has been forgiven, and that there's nothing more you have to do, and that grace has come.